everyone, this is Aura. Welcome to my kitchen, Aura's kitchen. This is the first videos that we are taking today, and it would be a series of my cooking on Facebook or YouTube. I want you to watch it, give me a feedback, and let me know how you feel about it. I promise you my food would be yummy, and today what I'm making, it's one of the yummiest soup that I have came up with, and everybody loved it. I'm using spices. Spices doesn't mean that it's a spicy food. It means flavorful. And you will know throughout the videos how I love lentils and how much I love legumes. Today we are making a red lentil soup. Lentil is very good for you. It's very good source of protein, fiber, and you can easily make it a vegetarian dish, or you can add a beef stock, chicken stock, and you go on. Okay, here is a red lentil. Lentil, it's this lentil, actually it's a reddish color lentil, but when it cooked, it would not be red anymore. It would be, with the turmeric that I'm using, it's gonna be yellowish color. It's a gorgeous color, and you can easily serve it with a piece of bread, or you can add a meatball on the top and serve it as a whole meal, or even by itself. Okay, let's start, and I tell you what we do. First, I'm gonna turn on my pot to the medium-high heat. I'll add my chopped onion. And as we go, I'll tell you what we use. Basically, there are not too many spices in here. I only have 2 small sized onions. I have 2 cups of washed red lentil. I have turmeric. I have coriander powder. And I have salt, pepper, and cumin, whole cumin. Let's talk about the spices. All of these spices are easily found anywhere. You can go to Amazon, you can go to Indian store, anywhere you go, you can easily find them. Even Whole Food Market has it these days. Because I have investigated, or I have done some research, and I realized that there are certain type of cancers are not existed in Indian people, especially the colon cancer is rare in Indian population, and they believe it's because of the turmeric and because of the using all these spices. Okay, I add my onion to the pot. I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of canola oil, or any oil you like, to the pot, and let it cook for now. Alright, let me tell you what coriander is. Coriander seeds are basically the seeds of the coriander or parsley. You can crush it to have it a little bit of roughness to it and add to your soup, or you can use a powder. Today I use the powder that you can buy it anywhere easily. This powder, it's a dark color, tan color powder that it has a little bit of bitterness aroma to it. But when you add it to your food, the bitterness goes away. Okay, coriander is the whole coriander seed is very good for losing weight. You can have 6 tablespoons of this with 2 cups of water. Boil it for 10 minutes and reduce it to half of the amount of water, like reduce it to 1 cup. And take it 2 times a day, and it really helps you to fasten your metabolism. I haven't done it yet, but my coworker who is Indian, she told me, and she's been drinking it for all her life almost. She's born skinny. I don't know she was born skinny before, or it happens with this. Well, if you guys doing it, let me know how it works. I would like to know. Okay. Let's talk about the cooking. cooking show. This cooking show inspired me to start by my best friend. She's an amazing lady. She's here today and she is helping me and recording me actually. She told me that I should start my cookbook and I started this channel. Please, if you like it, give me a comment, share it with your friends, and let's be healthy together. Alright, while the onion is cooking and it's coloring, we want it to be a little bit bronze and goldish color. Still, it's white. Give it 5 minutes. If you're in rush, you can cook your onion on weekends. Freeze it in your freezer, in your ice tray, and you pick one and put it in there in your soup. It is really helping you. This soup you can easily, if you have a leftover tonight, easily you can change it to different recipe by adding parsley or coriander, by adding squash, by adding red pepper, whatever you like. You can add, or even tomato paste, tomato sauce, anything, and you can have a different soup next night. That's good about this soup. You can change it easily. And believe me, I have done it and my kids never realize it. Maybe from now on they know that I have been tricking them a few times. Okay, it's cooking. Let me tell you, you will see it on the beginning of the show that how much I'm using on each ingredients. But let me, while we have time, I'll tell you. This is 2 cups of washed lentil. This is a dry lentil. When it's cooked, it's gonna be 4.5 cups or even 5 cups of lentil. 2 cups is easily for family of 5 or 6. Depend on the size of your kids or how much they would love this soup. And I strongly says that they would love this soup. Okay, I'm gonna have 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of cumin. We add all of these to my onion before we add turmeric because they become aromatic, they become softened, and during the soup you would not see any of cumin in your soup. You only see it floating here and there, and then you can tell the kids that they are fake ants. Believe me, they will love it, especially if they are picky eaters. At the end of the show, I tell you how you can decorate your soup that the kids would love to eat it. We human, we love to eat with our eyes. If you decorate your food very nice way, your kids would eat it and they will not be giving you a hard time. Okay, it is sort of melting. Now I am adding my turmeric first. Turmeric is very, very good for you. It has one of the highest antioxidant. I use 1.5 tablespoon of turmeric because I love turmeric. I love my soup to be really yellowish golden color. But if it's your first time using turmeric, go a little bit low on that until you see how your kids' palate would adjust to it. One thing is that you can always mask these aromatic flavors with cheese on the top, with tomatoes on the top, and the kids will like, oh, it's tomato, and you say it's tomato, and before you know it, you can fool them. Okay, now I have 1 and 2 because I like too much cumin, but you can go 1 tablespoon of turmeric, 1 tablespoon of cumin, and then coriander powder, I go 1 tablespoon. That's all we need, besides our salt and pepper that I can add later to the soup. With every legume, if you add salt and pepper at the beginning, especially salt to your lentils, the skin becomes very, very rough, and then the inside of the lentil, it becomes soft and it would rupture. But with this kind of lentil, it doesn't matter. You want it to be a soft, mushy, liquidy soup. Basically, at the end, you will see, you will not recognize this lentil anymore. Another good tip about how to chop your onion is, if you would like to put everything in the food processor, that's fine. Put a 5-pound in the food processor and put it in the freezer, you have it forever. But if you want to do it quickly, 5 minutes, and then you after a school activity, your kids are busy, you are busy, then put your onions in the freezer. When it becomes cold, it does not makes you cry anymore. Especially if you have a makeup on and you were like, oh my god, my mascara is all over my face. Okay. Another easy way is, if you don't cook with the lentil, but you're in rush and you want your onion to cook so fast, add salt to it. Salt is the enemy to the onion. It just makes it melt right away in your pot. But not with the red lentil. With other foods, we will do it later on. And hopefully you follow me. Okay? Wow, smells so good. I wish you could smell it. Okay, now it's cooking. I just tell her that the camera would see it. Look at it, it's cooked, it changed the color, it is beautiful. Some people, especially Persian people, likes to have that a little bit of meat to it. Then they usually add a bone marrow, small bone marrow, cow's bone marrow to the soup. It goes a long way. Believe me, it's yummy. But if you don't want it, that little bit of cholesterol in there, that's fine with me. You don't have to add it. Okay, we have 2 cups of lentil. We're gonna add 4 cups of hot water to it. You know what? What happened with the lentil is if you add the cold water to it, they become rough, and when they cook, when they are cooked all the way, they're not smooth as you want. Yes, you can blend it, no problem. But if you add 4 cups of water, hot water, it will be smoothly together cooked. Okay, I'm gonna add 4 cups of water to it, hot water. Go ahead. All right, I have 4 cups of hot water. Hot water make your soup creamy because your lentil would basically disintegrate in your soup in very smooth way. You don't want it to have lumps. At the end, you can basically blend your soup, but you don't want to double your job. Okay, I'm gonna add 4 cups. Okay, it will not be enough. Later on, after it boils again together, I'm gonna add another 4 cups to it. And then we let it cook for 25 to 30 minutes. Remember, your temperature at this time is low. It was medium, then I put it low because I didn't want my onion to burn. But now I'm gonna bring it to medium high. And we wait until it boils together, and I add 4 more cups of water, hot water to it. I'll be back. The soup is ready. I'm adjusting the salt and pepper, or I should say I'm adding salt and pepper now. Okay, and then I started to add more water to it. I add about 2 more cups of water, and now I have a runny soup. But it's all depend on your taste. If you like the soup to be thicker, that's fine. You adjust it. You will see how you like it. How do you want to serve it? Do you want to serve it as a sort of startup, or you want to serve it thick for your main course? All right, it's boiling a little bit to get the taste of all the salt and pepper everywhere. And Now I am ready to serve it. Smells so good. Please make it and let me know how you like it. Then I have a juice of small coriander. You can use any juice or not even juice. You can just garnish it with your coriander. But I would like to put a juice on the top and make the top a little bit greenish. It looks nice to have a green color floating, and then have your coriander on the top, and here it is. Nushijan and enjoy. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you soon again. Have a good day. Bye bye.